First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers' leadoff man.
Counts 1-1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Hit weakly back to the mound. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
The left fielder, Rhys Hoskins.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike one to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a drive, and gone!
Rage quit.
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now.
23.
Hit sharply on the ground. Turner gloves it. On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The right fielder, number 9.
So digging in now, Eric Thames. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Tom Murphy.
Angel Perdomo answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Left center, base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam.
So now to the plate, Adam Engel. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Ball 2.
2-2.
A bouncer to the left side. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
At the plate now, Chris Taylor. Fly ball out toward left center field. Grossman has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Hit in the air out toward left. Chasing after this Hoskins. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready. For another chance, Jose Abreu. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Racing back the center fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Now batting.
In now, Eugenio Suarez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Robbie Grossman.
Fouled away. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Here's the pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And right into the shift. Fielded by Encarnacion. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Kyle Seager. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Popped him up. He brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1.
Ball, that's just out.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that means Jonathan Schoop will get ready at the plate. From the belt, the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Hard hit at third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Now batting, the left fielder, Rhys.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Comes set with the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Ready once again, Edwin Encarnacion. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Vasquez has it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Whit Merrifield. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Whit Merrifield.
First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted in the air out to center field. Engel is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Next for Milwaukee, Dexter Fowler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch, here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Encarnacion in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters. Step out of the box and wash that one off because that was an ugly swing.
2-1 the count. Fooled by the speed and location of that one, it's 2-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. David Phelps takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eric Thames.
Eric.
And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. Knuckle curve is off the bottom edge. 2 balls and no strikes.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Full count now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. And another foul ball. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in once again, Tom Murphy singled home a run in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So striding forward now, Adam Engel. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A ball and no strikes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Roman Quinn.
Roman Quinn.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that one is gone!
Now
standing in now, Danny Santana. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 0-for-2 for him to this point. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder.
2 balls.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now
at the plate, Jose Abreu. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. No balls and a strike to count. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
2 balls and a strike to count. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
He loses him on ball 4.
Number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Goodness, 0-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Chris Taylor. He was a double play
shortstop,
victim last time around.
Taylor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit softly on the ground to third. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting. Third
One out
baseman,
now in the Tampa Bay
Kyle
seventh. And in to bat
Seager.
next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
Seventh inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Seager, right field and carrying well. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will
Now
be the
batting.
designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he
that's
stays
it.
in that spot.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Reined in. Throw over to Abreu is in
Ladies and
time, and with it, the
gentlemen,
side
please
is into the box. Robbie Grossman. He'll try and get something
Leading off
started in the
for the
home
Brewers.
half of the seventh.
The left
Even though
fielder,
we're moving into the back
Robbie
end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know
Your
that old
attention, please.
slogan, a bloop and a blast.
Now pitching
They could
for the
certainly
Braves.
use that right now.
number
Austin
63.
Adams gets the call from the
Austin
pen to take over on the
Adams.
mound and start the home seventh.
Yeah.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Adams, a native Floridian. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a
got the count.
slider,
1 and
and
2.
a 2-seam fastball. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Now another 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The batter number
One away for the
50.
Brewers in their half of the
Second
seventh,
baseman,
and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Merrifield.
Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch
1 ball,
after he got
2
jammed
strikes.
earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he strikes him out as
Now
well.
batting.
So make it
The
back-to-back
designated
punch-outs here to the first
Dexter
2 men he faces out of the
Fowler.
bullpen. Dexter Fowler is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball 1-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen
What do you
here.
got?
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran
Leading off for
second
Tampa
baseman,
Bay,
Jonathan
the second
Scope.
baseman,
Ryan
Jonathan
Helsley has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
A little over anxious that
1-1.
time as it's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything
Oh,
else.
that's off the plate.
And
Ball
this
two.
pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays' second baseman at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Striding in, Rhys Hoskins.
batting,
He's
left
2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Hoskins.
So a rather weak start
0-1
to the
count.
at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Merrifield brings it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready now,
The first
Edwin
baseman,
Encarnacion.
number 23.
He's got a hit in 3
Edwin
at-bats to this point.
Encarnacion.
First pitch
0-1.
hack in here, and that's the first strike. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And he'll step out and ask for time, maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now
One
a
ball, one
fastball
strike.
here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And here's a pitch swung on and missed.
Count
1-2
is
now.
1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He went down on strikes last time up.
The
Dominic
catcher,
Leone is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rays.
He's set. Here it
Number
comes.
53.
Ball
Dominic
inside.
Leone.
Now the 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Weekly hit to third. He's right there. And that's out number 1. Into the box now, Roman Quinn. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its
0-1, no
way.
strikes.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That evens it up, 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so
1-2.
unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this
The batter,
afternoon.
number 7.
He's ready. Here's the
Shortstop.
first offering. Trey Turner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 home is
That's
a
a ball.
fastball that misses. 2-1 the count to
I
Trey
got 2 on
Turner.
the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Brewers
That's ball
shortstop
3.
ahead with a 3-1 count. Danny Santana would be
Ball
next.
4.
And he
Pitcher
takes
base.
ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in
Now
order
batting,
here.
Right fielder.
In now,
Danny.
Danny Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitch
Nope, that's a
inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs? I don't think he's working
ball
around
3.
him.
3-0 now. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Steve
next on the
Cishek
walk.
enters here looking to get the final
first
out
baseman,
before the 9th inning.
Jose Abreu. Your attention please. Now pitching for the Rays.
So here's the slugging
Number
first
31.
baseman Jose Abreu now,
Outside.
as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. A ball and a strike now to
1 ball,
Jose
1 strike.
Abreu.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any
1 ball,
damage. You're just
2
looking at
strikes.
either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. And digging in is the outfield. Eric Thames.
Number 9. Eric.
First
Thames.
delivery to him on the way.
Inside, ball one.
The 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Grossman is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. At the plate, Tom Murphy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Ground ball foul down the left side. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now
standing in, Adam Engel. He was a double play victim last time around. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now, the Brewers' cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Number 8.
Digging in, Robbie Grossman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 15.
First delivery to him on the way. Whit Merrifield is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Fouled away. The pause and the 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Taylor has it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. We are in. into extra innings, and in to hit next it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. First pitch on its way. Skied into straightaway right. Santana has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Up next for the Rays, Kyle Seager, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
From the windup, the 1-1.
Ball, that's
2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
3-1 to
balls, 1
Martinez.
strike.
Jonathan Scope would be next.
We got
Full count now, 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The batter number.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Ground ball foul down the left side. Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting, left field.
At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He grounds it sharply to third. Merrifield's right there to take the routine throw and retire the side. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The Brewers find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, Matty V, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game, defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball game.
The 1-2 is outside for a ball. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Three and two now.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Grounded up the first baseline. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. But foul. The payoff pitch one more time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Up next,
Ryan Presley comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. So now to the plate, Christian Vasquez. 0-1 the count. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Hit well on the ground to first. Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Roman Quinn. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Out in front of it, strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 7.
From the stretch, Trey Turner is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. In the air now, out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 11th inning set to get underway, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames.
Number 9, Eric Thames.
Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Santana is there, 1 away. At the plate, Tom Murphy. He went down on strikes last time up.
Murphy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Vasquez corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Adam Engel. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Fastball in there for a called strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Danny Santana. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Danny Santana.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The first baseman.
Stepping in, Jose Abreu. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. No balls and 1 strike. I just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
The 1-2.
Nope. That's it.
1 out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at-bat.
Eugenio.
Here's the first pitch. Eugenio Suarez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
The left fielder, number 8, Robbie.
Aaron Bummer takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 39, Aaron Bummer.
Here's Robbie Grossman, as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bummer. Playing here in his age 26 season, he's got a sinker, a cutter, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here, 1 away. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Now batting, Chris Taylor. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Chris Taylor.
In there, no balls and a strike. And that misses 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen.
Taylor swings and a ball hit well to left. Going back is the left fielder.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
The batter, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
To the plate now, Kyle Seager. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Hit sharply toward the right side, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch taken, several inches below the zone, in fact.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one, so I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or 2 after this one.
The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Joe Kelly enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins.
Outside, that's a ball.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
A swing and a ground ball to third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Bottom of the 12th inning now. And set to go is the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
The second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hoskins looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Dexter Fowler now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit hard. Foul.
Foul.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. No outs, nobody on. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Just hung in there on that one. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go there, and the appeal goes down to first. And he did go around, says James Kingsley. It's strike one. Line to the right side. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
The batter.
Into the box now, Roman Quinn. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact, that's strike one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Here now is Trey Turner, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Tyler Clippard, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. In there, 0-1.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding into the box, Edwin Encarnacion, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Alex Colomé enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2 is taken for ball two. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Thames. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Quinn is there, two gone. Digging in, Tom Murphy. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Misses, ball 2. The 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Digging in to try it again, Danny Santana. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball taken high for a ball.
The count, 2-1.
And a
I got 3-1.
fastball, but he's
3 balls,
losing it a bit
1
here
strike.
to 3-1 now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
Now
Ready
back,
for another
first
shot now,
baseman,
Jose Abreu. It was a walk
Abreu.
in his last trip. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The third baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Eugenio.
Eugenio
Suarez.
Suarez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Ball.
And this is a fastball that's right on the
2-0.
black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be
Yep,
awfully
that's all
careful
out.
because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 to him now. And he
four,
lays
6-0.
off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard
The
at
left
first.
fielder, number
Here's
8,
the first pitch.
Robbie.
And now a stoppage here as a
Westman.
balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. The 0-1. And he jumps
No
at a
ball, 2
changeup,
strikes.
a swing and a miss.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2.
Ball,
Splitter,
that's out.
2-2. High and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. Gone! Santa Maria, game over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. The Milwaukee Brewers hit 6 home runs as a team.